Hey, I'd like to welcome you to another episode of the Mission Matters Money Podcast, your source for all things money. My name is Adam Torres. You can follow me on Instagram at AskAdamTorres to keep up with my book releases, book tour schedule, signings, all that other good stuff. Always love to connect with you there. And as always, if you'd like to apply to become a co-author of one of my upcoming books, just head on over to the website, missionmatters.com, and click on Become an Author to apply. All right, so today I have Paige Montgomery on the line, and she's founder of PWM Group, a real estate team powered by Keller Williams, Chicago, Lincoln Park. Paige, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me, Adam. I'm happy to be here.
So excited to get into a little bit about downtown real estate and what you're up to there. I know that's one of your specialties. But before we do that, let's get a little bit further into what you're doing at PWM Group overall. Tell us a little bit more about the company, please.
Absolutely. So PWM Group is a team at Keller Williams. We wanted to align with one of the nation's top real estate companies. And so one of our team's main focuses is the customer experience. Our tagline is Real Estate Elevate It. And so we just aim to elevate the experience from all ways, whether it's just some education on the market or if it's listing your home to yield the maximum amount of price on the minimum amount of days, and also just a seamless transaction. So we're really focused on just delivering a turnkey white glove service.
That's awesome. I want to get a little bit further into what you're doing downtown area and downtown real estate. Personally, I'm like Lakeshore Drive. Once that frozen Chicago iceberg is there. I'm in Santa Monica, by the way, 5 blocks from the beach right now. Once that iceberg that's known as winter in Chicago is done and you thaw out, and Lakeshore Drive that first weekend or two when like everybody basically is like coming out of their caves and they're so excited to see the water and to see life. I mean, I feel like that's one of the most magical places on earth right there.
It's amazing. I will tell you, just the energy of when people, escape their condos for that first glimmer of sunshine. Even this will blow your mind. Even if it's about 40 degrees, people are out and about. We're so excited to be out. And just that walk along the lake is beautiful. So I'm fortunate enough. My office is, all the condo buildings downtown, which is great.
That's awesome. And what are some considerations for people that are looking like in downtown Chicago? I mean, as a specialist there, what are some things they should be thinking about?
Absolutely. So one of the cool things that I love about the downtown market is even though we say a broad blanket term of downtown Chicago, you've got so many little pockets in between there that each yield their own little character. I mean, you've got Old Town, which has amazing little restaurants and bars and boutique gyms. You've got River North, and that's actually the area that I live in, and it's bustling with just, again, restaurants, shops. It's young professionals. It's amazing. Streeterville is right on the lake. Gold Coast is also right on the lake, parts of it. And so I would just say to someone, what do you really love? What do you want to wake up to every day and have in a stone's throw to your condo? And just kind of focus it that way because, that downtown is such a broad statement once you get down here and understand the nuances of the city. So to me, it's all about lifestyle, and we want people to be happy and to be able to do what they enjoy the easiest way and closest to them.
What are the types of clients that are typically a good fit for you and your group?
We see a lot of young professionals. I would tell you that about 80% of my business is referral based. And so I think you kind of get what you put out. So you're attracting what you're putting out, and just, our demographic, we are happy to service everybody, of course. But I seem to be getting those first time home buyers that are working in the downtown area. They want to be closer to work. They want to experience the city life. They don't want to worry about our lovely Chicago traffic getting to and from the suburbs every day. So they're really looking for convenience. They're looking for a building that has it all. So, those full amenity buildings that they don't have to worry about finding a gym to go to, finding a dry cleaner. Some of them even have a convenience store on site. So just really diving deep into those conveniences.
What are some of the cooler amenities you've seen? Because, I mean, just commercial real estate in general, like, I feel like some of these buildings nowadays are like they do everything. It's crazy.
Yeah, so there's, I think, top three. My list is always changing, but about a week ago, I added one more to my list. So one building that we work in, it's the Alta Roosevelt. That's downtown Chicago, so kind of like right on the cusp of the loop. They have a bowling alley.
Oh, come on. Of course they do.
It's like a little pinball. I mean, it's so cool, but it's such a selling point. I've seen buildings that have like a glam room. So if you have your hair and makeup artist wanting to come in, you can rent out this room, and it's got like a salon chair. I mean, super cool. And then the other cool one that I just saw the other day, they actually have a chef that comes in site to their community kitchen, essentially, like in their common space, and will prepare foods, one, that you can call and essentially order room service. And then this is not a hotel building. It's a standalone condo building. Mm-hmm. And two, they're doing a really cool like meal delivery service. I mean, that is so big for convenience, but to have it freshly prepared by an in-house chef, that's one of the coolest things I've seen so far.
Oh man, that's just spoiled. Your clients are spoiled. I love it.
They
so
are.
Paige, I love it too. I'm like, they're spoiled, all of them. So that being said, Paige, if somebody's listening to this and they want to learn more about what you're doing over at PWM Group or to connect, I mean, what's the best way for them to reach out?
They are welcome. You know, I'm pretty social. I'm pretty active on all platforms of social media, but definitely shoot an email or even they can shoot me a text. My phone is always open.
Fantastic. And what's the email address and number?
Absolutely. It's Paige Montgomery at kw.com. And they're always welcome to reach me on my cell phone, 305-934-1446.
Fantastic. Well, hey, Paige, it's been great having you on the show today, and I appreciate you giving us some updates on Chicago real estate, what's going on once everything thaws out. Love it. To the audience, as always, thank you for tuning in. Hope you got a lot of value out of this. If you did, don't forget, subscribe to the podcast, leave me a review on the Apple iTunes Store, and if you're watching this on our YouTube channel, Mission Matters Money, definitely give us a subscribe there, but leave us some comments on the video. Love to know what kind of things you're working on, what kind of projects you have going on. Let's keep the conversation going in the YouTube community. And Paige, thanks again for coming back on the show.
Awesome. Thank you so much for having me, Adam. I appreciate it.
All right, so I'll cut you out of there. That was fun. That was good, right? Now that was a good interview you can use going forward, right?
Oh my gosh, I love it. It just made me be like, now I want to live in that building where I can order room service. I forgot about it.
That's so funny. You sold yourself. You know you're good when you sell yourself. That's hilarious. When you just sold yourself some real estate.
And be like, is it open unit?
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. So quick side note of mine, don't mean to rush, but we do these back to back, so I have another one. But that being said, I do want to leave you with some parting words. So we will, I'm going to shoot the audio to my team. They'll do all the editing, all the good stuff they do. They're really fast, so this will be live within 5 business days. When it does go live, you get an email from one of my assistants, either Diana, Julius, or Kate, and that's going to have a whole video marketing package, all kinds of other stuff, like you'll have a YouTube video, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, all the other Pinterest, I mean, all kinds of cool stuff. So feel free to use that as you like. And if you need anything else, just hit the reply button and we'll take care of you, okay?
Perfect. I will tag you guys in everything I post.
Awesome. Too kind. And have a great rest of your week. Take care.
Thanks, Adam. You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.